I'm going to move on to a question that I ask all my guests on the show.
Yes.
That is it fun to live in Dhaka? What do you do for fun?
I travel.
Out of Dhaka?
I get away from Dhaka. No, what do I do for fun? To be very honest, time right now is a very valuable thing for me. I don't have time. I don't have time for myself at all. What do? I have some very good friends who help to keep my sanity intact. I'm very close to my mother. I have a nephew recently who takes up a lot of my time. And other than that, I guess the usual social gatherings and dinners and
what do you do for fun? Do you watch movies or are you into music?
I play the sitar, which is not for fun, but which is an outlet.
Great. Where did you learn?
I have a tutor coming at home, and he teaches me. And any chance I get, I try and do my kickboxing. That's stress relief. That is physical. Literally, when you punch something, you feel like all the stress is going out. So, but to be very honest, I don't get much time. I love watching movies. So that I do, and yeah, that's about it. I have a very simple, regular, normal life.
That sounds like fun.
Yes.
Kickboxing should be something.
It's a huge stress
very energizing.
relief.
Yeah,
yes,
absolutely.
I think of all the people I want to punch, and I punch. So yes.
Great. So have you been traveling within South Asia?
I have traveled a lot in my life, like really a lot. I've been to Greenland, Iceland, Denmark, like places where normally people will not just go on holiday. South Asia, yes, I've been to India, Bangkok, Thailand, Singapore, Japan.
Within Asia?
Yeah, within Asia. Right. India I like very much. It's a beautiful country, and I would love to explore more of India.
Do you interact with other business people within the ready-made garment industry who are from, who have operations in India or Pakistan? Have you spoken to them?
You mean people who are Bengali?
Who are in business in India? Indian origin?
Yes and no, both, I think. It would be fair to say that my interaction at this point with people in the garments industry are my buyers or anything related to my business as such. Like I said, because I'm still growing, I feel, and I have a lot to learn. So I'm not a huge, big businessman who's like handshaking with who, what not. But eventually, yes.
So you seem to be putting in a lot of hours at work. I'm sure you're very dedicated and everything. But where do you see yourself taking the company from 2011 to somewhere over the next 10 years?
Well, right now we make shirts and shirts only. And I have the one factory. I have plans to start up another factory next year. I personally do not want to have 20 garments factories, no. But I would like, my target is to have about 5. And I want to diversify into making different products. I've been doing a lot of research into what we don't make in this country and what has real potential. So I would diversify my products and expand. And then I guess after, at the same time, I would like to get into real estate as well. We have, luckily enough, we have quite a lot of land, and I'm thinking of going into the hotel business as well. And my real, what I would really, really love to do passionately is take out my own line of clothing for a very niche market. There are lots of designers in Bangladesh, in Dhaka, but I want to take it to a different level, like an haute couture, something like that, something to offer the young, trendy people of Bangladesh.
It's very rare to actually even see a person thinking about having an international brand from Bangladesh, right?
They're very good, like I said.
Karen, but I don't think we will ever have a brand like that from Bangladesh.
You might not have a Donna Karen, but you might have a Vidhya Khan.
Very soon, yeah, we should look forward to that. There you go.
But that's what I want to do at the end of the day.
That's a lot of plans.
That's more of my passion. There is the business side of things, and then there's the passionate side of things.
I'm sure you'll do well. Also, if you have some advice for any of our South Asian friends who want to come and visit Bangladesh, what do you think they should do?
Dhaka is a great fun place. It has its upsides and its downsides, like every other city in the world. Traffic is a downside, but you know, there is Old Dhaka, which is quite a characteristic place. There's a lot of photography opportunities for photographers coming from all over the world. Sundarbans, of course, is beautiful. Cox's Bazar is quite interesting. We now
usual suspects, of course. But
yes.
if they want to enjoy food or something like that, do you want to refer a couple of your favorite restaurants?
There's surprisingly enough, quite a lot of Japanese restaurants in Dhaka, in Gulshan, as you know. Izumi is very fine dining Japanese. Wasabi is fun, also, yes, you could say good Japanese, very good Japanese. Samdado used to be a local favorite before these two came up, and Korean food is good too. Yeah.
So we can tell that Japanese food is your favorite cuisine.
No.
Sorry. No. You're referring on Japanese restaurants.
But because the better restaurants in Dhaka city, I think, are the Japanese one. I hear they've just opened up a French, which I haven't tried, which I would love to. Because, yes, you can say French cuisine is probably my favorite, and Thai, and Bengali.
Okay, so you probably eat pretty much good stuff from all kinds of cuisine.
Yes, I like to experiment with my food.
That's very good to know. So our South Asian friends found out from you that if they come to Dhaka, there are a lot of exciting places to dine at, and of course a lot of photography opportunities.
Yes.
And of course they can always contact you if they want to hear some good sitar playing, right?
That too. The other thing is we have great fabric, silks. Dhaka used to be famous for its muslin silk, and though, you know, a whole sari does not fit into a matchbox anymore, but I have a lot of friends from India and Pakistan coming who are independent, they're designers, and they come and buy a lot of fabric and they take it back. So I guess they like our silks. And of course there is the jamdani, our traditional saris, woven, which are great, beautiful pieces of work.
For collections, I guess they're very good.
Yes.
So it was very exciting talking to you, Vidya, and I'm sure all your plans will come through.
I
and
hope
you'll
so
do
too.
Wonderfully in life.
Thank
Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming to the show.
Thank you.
So my friends from South Asia, we are bidding adieu to Vidya Khan and wishing her all the best, and thank you so much for joining us on today's Talk Dhaka. Hope to see you very soon in another episode. Till then, goodbye.